Hey guys, it's Warrenaterz here, welcome back to another video. Yeah, I know I've not uploaded much recently, but I've been really busy with my university work, so apologies. But I'm going to try and actually upload once every week from now on. I've realised I can't really upload much because I'm at university, there's just so much work to do. The point is, I'm enjoying it. Like, I've got to a point in my life now where I'm actually having a good time. So I feel as if everything is where it needs to be right now in my life. It's a good feeling. So yeah, the reason why I'm here today is just I fancied talking about the things that are going on recently in my life, and other things like just, yeah, what I've been up to, yeah, like everything basically. Starting off, like I started university about 3-4 weeks ago now. The course is like immensely good. It's a brand new facility at my college. It's basically a room and it's got loads and loads of PCs in it. They're all i5 computers. There's one i7 in there as well. They've got 29-inch 1080p monitors in front of you, and it makes it really easy to produce your work and stuff. They've all got like Photoshop, like all Adobe Creative Suite on them. Yeah, Autodesk as well, we've got that in Game Maker. So it's going to be a really good course. I can't wait to get to grips with it because we've only been touching lightly on the surface, like lately. We've been doing a bit of drawing, yeah, mostly research, and yeah, art concepts that are used within gaming and things like that. So yeah, I can't actually wait to properly get to grips with the course and yeah, start making video games because it's like my lifelong dream. Well, I wouldn't say it's my lifelong dream because I don't know if I actually told you, but I wanted to do architecture like when I was a kid, but I changed my mind because when it came to doing the technical drawings and stuff, it didn't like give me a buzz. It was just looking at lines on paper. It was when I did graphic design that I wanted to do something artistic but colourful in the same way as well and stuff. But then, yeah, I've actually talked about this. It was when one of my friends in my graphic design class actually like came in and like been doing computer programming and stuff, and that's what got me into like video game design and stuff. So yeah, and that's why I'm on the course now. So that's why I applied for it. And it's flipping beast, like, I'm enjoying it. So the other things I want to mention, yeah, I actually passed my driving test. So yeah, there it is. So I'm flipping buzzing. I passed my driving test on the 21st of September. That was actually the day before I started university. And it's such a weight off my shoulders because I don't have to have a lesson on a Monday anymore. I'm actually going to do this like course called Pass Plus. It's 6 hours long, but you get to like drive on the motorway and stuff and drive at night. And it is kind of a good time to do it now because the nights are drawing in. And the clocks are actually going to go back, which means that there's more night than there is day, like every day. So a couple of other things I want to mention. Yeah. I actually entered a competition on the OnePlus website about 3 weeks ago now. It was this Race for Invites competition, and what the basis of the competition is, OnePlus phones, there's high demand for them but there's short supply, so we can't produce a lot of phones and give them out to everybody. We've got this invite system where they can only give them to people who have got an invite to purchase the phone. Now, I was actually in this reservation list to like get an invite, but I was like 1 million out of 5 million in the list. It would have literally taken me forever to get my hands on the phone. But about 3 weeks ago now, there was this competition called Race for Invites, where you basically like retweeted a post on Twitter, for example, or liked a status on Facebook, and if you were like one of the first however many to do the competition, that you actually got rewarded an invite. Now, I came into the competition on the 3rd day, but I missed it. There was too many like likes on this Instagram post, sorry. And I knew I'd not won, but there was one last day, day 4 of the competition, where yeah, I spent the entire day refreshing the page just to get the competition. So yeah, I had to be one of the first 4,000 to retweet a tweet on Twitter, and I got it at like 2,600 after about 8 minutes, so it was literally crazy. I basically got an invite for the OnePlus 2. Now, the OnePlus 2 is actually like an amazing phone. I've got it right here, and I'm going to be doing an unboxing video of this in a couple of days' time. I've already got it recorded and stuff. It shows like what you get with the phone, and me powering it on and setting it up basically. There's thousands of them like on YouTube, but I just thought I'd share my perspective to the matter. But it's a really good phone. I mean, it's got 64 gigs of storage for the top model and 4 GB of RAM, which you're never going to use on an Android phone. Snapdragon 810 processor. Now, some have complained that it does overheat a little, and it's only like faster in benchmarks compared to a slower processor, the 804, I believe. But I haven't noticed any difference whatsoever. And it's also got like a 3000 mAh battery in it, so it lasts forever, and a 1080p display, so it really is a beast of a phone. And not to mention the fact that it's got a fingerprint reader on it as well, and like a 4K camera. You just couldn't expect any better for what you pay. I mean, like, you could pay for an iPhone, or yeah, a Samsung Galaxy, and you're getting the same level of quality with the OnePlus 2. So, and that's what I really like about it. And not to mention the build quality, like, it's laced with metal around the edges. This is a custom case, it's actually rosewood, and you can buy them off of the website, and it's got a glass front, and it's just such a nice phone. The other thing is that it's dual SIM, so I can put 2 SIM cards in it, which are nano SIMs, just to point out. And yeah, say for example you don't like one network, you could just switch over to the other and send a text message on that, or whatever you want to do. So it's a really amazing phone, and I do recommend it. Yeah, I did need an upgrade though, because my old phone, Xperia SP, I've had it for a good 2 years now. You can actually find the unboxing video of that like on my channel, it's somewhere. But I did actually root that phone, and it immensely slowed it down. And I actually unrooted it and did a software update, like to a new version of Android, and it was still slow. So yeah, I kind of screwed it up a bit by rooting it, but hey ho. The last thing I want to mention, actually there's 2 things I want to mention. Last Sunday I actually went to a car boot sale with Ellie, and it was flipping mint, it was so big. That's what she said. And I was just going around stores where people were selling all the shit, basically, and I came across this one guy, and he was selling flipping this. So yeah, violin, mate. So yeah, like, I got it for 35 quid, so I can't really grumble at that. And it's just such an amazing instrument. However, I did tune it on the day I got it, and you've got to be so gentle with the strings when you tune them, because they actually managed to snap the highest string. I believe it's an E string, so I actually had to like buy a new set of strings for it. And I paid £25 for the strings because I bought like 2 sets of them in case one of them snaps again. But they're really premium quality strings, so I'm going to be probably recording music with this thing when I can actually play it, but I've still got to learn how to use it properly. And the other thing is that I've also purchased some stuff called rosin. I got that today, but this is for the bow. Now the bow is made of horsehair, and the problem is, when you play with the violin, you get like a whistling noise. You don't actually get the vibrations of it. And that's because the bow is not lubricated and it's not giving any friction against the strings. so that's the reason why I bought some rosin off Amazon. But yeah, I'm going to be using that to record some music and stuff, which I could possibly even use in my video games. That brings me on to what I'm doing at university. Yeah, my lecturer today has given me an assignment brief, and it's in for December. He's actually asked us to create a WordPress website. Now, the reason he's doing that is because it's an article that we've got to write, but then we've got to do it online. So, in the brief, a large major company has basically come to us, and they want to make the next big MMO. So what we've got to do is take, I don't know, a media hit. So I don't know, it could be a TV program, it could be another, well, I don't know, yeah, TV program, piece of music, literally anything. And we've got to take ideas from it and turn it into our video game idea for an MMO. And yeah, we've basically got to look at the implications of which the media can transfer between one and the other. So say for example, the television show and the MMO. I mean, it could even be a film, for example. We've literally just got to pick something that is, yeah, logical, basically. And the other thing is that it can't be a TV series or anything which already has an appropriate related game. It's got to be the intellectual property of somebody else, if that makes sense. The way we're structuring that, we've actually created a WordPress website, and we're going to be posting articles on this website. Now, I actually wanted to ask my lecturer if I could use my own blog as the website, but he said no. And the reason that is because it makes it easier for the moderator to basically, well, show to him that all of the structure of the course is the same across all the students. So I can understand it from that standpoint, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to link that WordPress website to my actual website, so you can basically look at that article and stuff that I'm going to write. Now, the deadline for this assignment that I've got is not until late December, so don't expect much on this WordPress website for the time being. But yeah, I am going to link it on there. And the last thing I want to mention is that I'm going to try and upload once weekly to this channel, preferably on a Wednesday, because I actually finish at 12:30 on a Wednesday. But I have actually applied for jobs and I may not get it off, so it may change, but I'm going to make sure it will once every week to my channel. And I'm also going to make a post every day to my Instagram, Facebook page, of course, and Twitter. So, yeah, keep up to date with me on social media. Yeah, if anyone wants to get into contact with me, just go for it, I don't mind. I'm pretty sure I'll find time in my day to respond to you. But, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, everyone. Please don't forget to smash that like button. And, oh, that's my violin. And we will catch you in the next one. So I will see you probably next week. Have a good one. Bye-bye.